Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to see about converters. So let's move on to the session. So converters are used to change the number from one form to another, right? So can you see here we are having a different type of converters, like it is starting with BCD to integer, then integer to BCD, then integer to double integer, BCD to double integer, and double integer to BCD, and we are also having double integer to the real number. Fine. So generally BCD to integer, right? So we are going to convert the binary values to the integer. So let's see one by one. I'm going to take first BCD to integer. So I'm taking this block. So if you want to see this block, just have a look. So it is having two inlet, one inlet and one outlet. Totally two are there, correct? So in this inlet, we are going to give the BCD value. Fine. So in the outlet, we are going to get the integer value. So this is how it will convert from BCD to integer. So what address we need to give here? Since it is a 16-bit, correct? So see, whenever you are putting a cursor near the question mark, it is giving in colon word. That means we should give the proper address, right? So I'm going to give the 16-bit address MW0, and for out also it is 16-bit, correct? So integer. So I'm sure I'm going to give MW2. Fine. So what is this I0.0 is? It's an input condition. Fine. The control should be in the user hand. That's what I am using this. So this is not mandatory, but if you are using, the control should be in your hand. After you have pressed this I0.0, then only the conversion will be happening, right? And that EN, this is also one of the inlet, correct? So two inputs and two outputs for this block. So EN is nothing but a block input. So you need to connect this I0.0 to EN, and ENO is the output enable. So Q0.0, I'm just connecting with the output, right? So I'm going for the online. Now for the previous in the previous session, for the comparators and arithmetic function, we will be giving the values by changing here, correct now? So we will be giving the values by right clicking modify, correct? So suppose if I want to give the variable, see, it will not accept the binary values here. Okay. So previously for the comparators and arithmetic function and all, we have given the values straightly in this option. But since it is a BCD, I cannot give in this place. So where I can give means there is one option to give the binary values, and that is called as variable table, right? So where is the variable table option is? Go to PLC. Under that, can you find monitor modify variables, right? So this is the option you need to pick. Just pick. Okay. So here the variable table window open, correct? So first, the first one, it is asking the address, symbol, display, and the next column is display format. Next column is status value, and the last one is modify value. So instead of giving the input and seeing the output here, we are going to use this variable table to see the input and output. Fine. Got it? So what I'm going to do, what is my input? That is my MW0, correct? So symbol, it's not mandatory, no need to give, and display format. So what is the data type of MW0 now I'm going to give? It is a binary. So when you are right clicking, can you see? Just click on the box and click right click, right? So can you see various formats are there? Now I'm going to give the format in binary. MW0 I'm going to give in binary. So I'm choosing that binary. Got it? Right? Fine. So don't go with the status value and modify value now. Just move on to the second row. In the second row, what is my next input? What is the next thing I need to monitor? That is my output. Correct. What is my output address? MW2. And what is the display format you want? I'm going to convert binary value to the integer value. So I should choose decimal here, so that I can able to view the answer in integer. Correct? So like this, I need to write the input and output address and the format, in which format I want to see. Actually, why we are coming to the variable table? I couldn't able to see the input and output in the needed form. That's what I'm coming to the variable table. Correct? So I should choose the format according to my requirement. Fine. So now this place, modify value. So here, this is the place where you want to give the input. For example, I want to give input like this. For example, I want to convert a binary value of 1 and I want to see that in an integer. Right? So I'm just giving 0001. So it will be taking, MW0 is nothing but a 16-bit address. So it will be taking the input as a 16-bit. Can you see, I just given the 4-bit only. Just click, there is one option called monitor variable. When you click on monitor variable, automatically the value is taken here. Don't confuse about the status value, okay? Don't see the status value now. Just to see the monitor value. This is the input I have given. I have given 0001. So automatically it is taking the remaining values as 0. See, all the 16 bits are filled now. The last is the one I have given. The remaining is filled by system. And this one is monitor modify variable. This is modify variable. This is the option which will be updating whatever you are giving here. See, after I pressed this value is shifted to status value. Correct? So MW0 I have given. See, MW2, what should be the answer of MW2? That is 1. Correct now? So BCD value I have given in a binary form as 1. Output should be 1. But here it is showing something. Y means I have not turned on the input. I have given the input condition here, right? I 0.0. After this only the conversion will be happening. This is what I have told you. Control is in user hand. Okay, the conversion will not happen until user press. Okay, fine. So now what I am going to do? I am going to press this I 0.0. Right. So when I press that I 0.0, BCD to integer conversion is happen and it's updated the value of 1 here. Right. So let's do one thing. I'm going to change the modify value. So again I'm giving another 1 here. So answer should be 11. How to update the variable table? Just click on modify variable. See, after I clicked, it is updated to 11 now. Correct? So again I'm changing here. Let's make it as 2. So answer, what is the answer now? Let me update this. Yeah, what is the answer? 211. Fine. So in a BCD format, right, in Siemens PLC, so up to 999 it will be doing the conversion. What is the maximum value you can give in this modify value is 999. Okay, that means I'll show you here 1001, right? 1001. 1001. So this is 9, right? 999. So this is the maximum value it can convert. Got it? So what actually it means? It will be taking the first 12 bits for conversion. And the first 12 bits, right? That should be the maximum value of 9 each. So up to 999 only you can convert in the BCD to integer conversion. So what is this remaining 4 bits? It will not bother about the remaining 4 bits for the conversion, but it will bother about the 16th bit. If the 16th bit is 0, the value you have given is positive. Fine. If the 16th bit is 1, then the value is negative. Shall we update this? See, now I have updated, now I have given 16th bit as 1. Now update, can you see? It's minus 999. Correct? Why? Because for the 16th bit I have given 1. So let's change that. I'm changing the 16th bit to 0 again. Again see, since it is 0, it is taking that as positive value. Got it? So what I have done, I have taken the BCD to integer format. Fine, that is 16-bit. Integer means 16-bit, right? So I have given MW0 and MW2. I cannot able to see the output and input properly here. So I am going for the option PLC monitor modify variable. Okay, so it will take us to the variable table. So here is the one I need to give the address of input and output and the format I want to see. See, can you see here? This is binary I have given so that I can see the values in binary. This is the decimal I have given, so I am seeing that in a decimal. Suppose, see here, if I change the value this to binary, it will be showing the answer in binary. Okay, so you should use the decimal to see the value in the proper format. Whatever after the conversion, how you want to see, that is listed here, right? So this is the one. And how about this bit? This is 16, 15, okay, totally 15 bit, 15, no, 0 to 15. So this is 15, 14, 13, 12. Okay, so the last 4 bits it will not bother, but the 15th bit it will be taking it as sign bit. For example, this bit is changing. In between this bit is changing means it will not at all bother. Okay, so these 3 bits are not at all bother, but the last bit is mentioned as a sign bit. Got it? Now again I want to show you one thing. Suppose if your value is exceeded 999. For example, see, I have given 999 here, no? So suppose I'm changing the value more than 9. Okay, this is 10, right? A. Correct. So if I update, see, it is not updated anything, but your PLC is stopped. Your PLC is stopped. So this is what happens if you give more value. I mean, if it is beyond the limit, the PLC will stop. Okay, so the maximum value you can convert in BCD to integer is 999 only. Right? So this is how you need to use the BCD to integer format. Right? So in our next session, we will see the remaining converters. Fine. So until then, bye.